where we're about to transport you to a time when the Catskills was the cat's pajamas, and when a schmear sent your taste buds reeling. Oh, but before we embark on our journey, remember, we didn't have cell phones way back when, so help us maintain the illusion by turning yours off. Though we did have candy, we ask you to unwrap any with cellophane right now. And finally, no taking pictures until after the show, in the lobby. We all love posing for them, but we really don't like the flashes, especially when we're on stage. Oh, and one more thing. We're going to have a raffle during intermission, where we'll be giving away some terrific prizes. So take a chance. And now, Theater West presents Saturday Night at Grossinger's.
Ladies and gentlemen, you've laughed at him in the clubhouse, you've ignored him on the golf course, you've seen him throw Indira luggage in the lake, and now you have to endure him for one more Saturday night. The Catskills' favorite tumbler, Sheldon Seltzer!
Welcome to the biggest eating contest in the Eastern Seaboard. I take it you've all had enough to nosh, huh? A woman walked up to me this afternoon. She says, "How do I lose weight at Grossinger's?" I said, "Go home." But then she knew she was home. This afternoon we were sitting around the swimming pool kibitzing, and I was thinking back in my childhood, and I remembered when I got my first part in a school play. Oh, I was so excited. I ran home and I told my mama, "Mama, I got a part in the school play. I get to play the Jewish husband." She got so mad she screamed, "You go back and tell that teacher you want a speaking part." Well, it's almost time for me to introduce our hosts. You see, it's a Saturday night tradition that they should welcome you to the show and to Grossinger's. Oh, by the way, you know what the difference is between a guest at Grossinger's and a canoe? A canoe tips. And speaking of tips, a retired man walks into a Social Security office and he says, "I'm here to apply for Social Security, but I lost my birth certificate and my papers in a fire." Well, the woman behind the desk said, "Don't worry, just open up your shirt and show me your chest hair." So he opens his shirt, shows her a chest full of white hair. She says, "You're in." Well, he runs back to his wife, so excited. He says, "Bessie, I got the Social Security, and all I had to do was open up my shirt and show my chest hair." She says, "You should have dropped your pants. You'd have gotten disability." Look at her. She gets it. He doesn't get it. Because he doesn't get it. Nah, but who cares for earthly pleasures, huh? It's Saturday night, the borscht is flowing, and we're at Grossinger's. I can remember when I first came to this heaven on earth. It was like yesterday. Wait a minute, it was yesterday. It was an innocent time, a fabulous place, where opposites danced in a torrid embrace. You wore your Dior in the three-legged race at Grossinger's. Now it's a country estate with urban appeal, a shoe by Chanel with atomic at heel. The end of the rainbow and one endless meal is Grossinger's. It's where a game of golf is never under par. Your caddy is a future movie star. So if you're down in the dumps, 'cause hubby is gone, there's love on the lake or croquet on the lawn. It's heaven on earth and the party goes on at Grossinger's. Where facts are mixed with fictions, come embrace the contradictions. Grossinger's, 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 welcome home. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the Grossinger family. Papa, Harry, Paul, and Elaine.
Beds are all made, the pillows have mints.
Picasso's are hung near historical prints. You're hungry at night, there's always a blitz at Grossinger's.
It's where the ladies wear mink, ignoring the heat.
The horror is done, ooh, cha cha cha. A city of dreams in a mountain
does what Simon says. It's where the classes combine, but never collide. The homeliest spinster goes home as a bride. Come order your drinks and your beef by the side at Grossinger'S. Come and make a grand excursion. Be diverse in your diversion. Grossinger'S, Grossinger'S, Grossinger'S. Welcome home. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the hostess of the East, the mother of us all, Jenny Grossinger.
The Park Avenue crowd drink glasses of tea while families from Ninth try to learn how to ski. American cheese melting into the breeze.
That's Grossinger's. It's where the sun never sets, the moon always glows.
That way next year he'll be fixing your nose.
A big open house where the doors never close. That's Grossinger's.
It's where the bill of fare arrives without a bill. And even Sophie Tucker gets her fill.
So just collect all the kids and get in the car. You may have to push just to get where we are. The mountain is steep, but it's near to a star. And Grossinger's. Never finish what you've got, 'cause here comes the potato basket. Grossinger's. 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 Welcome home. Normally we would make a graceful exit and you would get to see all the biggest stars in show business, but before we do, I have to talk about Mr. Schulman at table 20. It seems that Mrs. Blackstone saw you peeing in the pool, and she complained bitterly. I told her, look, lots of people pee in the pool. She said, yes, but from the diving board?
Sheldon, introduce the stars.
Stars! Who can even see the stars through all that snow? I tell you, it's a veritable blizzard out there tonight. Why, lucky for you that Grossinger's is a winter wonderland. And you know, just this afternoon, I saw Liberace gracefully gliding across the lake. Next time, Lee, wear skates.
Sheldon, why are you stalling?
Why am I stalling?
Yes.
Why am I stalling? Why am I stalling? Well, all right. There's some good news and there's some bad news. The good news is that Judy Garland and Alan King and the Nicholas brothers have been booked for months, and they're just dying to knock your socks off tonight. The bad news is that their show bus is caught in a snowdrift on Route 17. Oi! But fear not, because until they get here, you will be entertained by me, Double I, and the entire Grossinger family. We will be the show. What, are you crazy?
We can't entertain them. We're not professionals.
Of course you are. You're the first family of hospitality. And I know for a fact that Harry here has been studying magic on the sly. Huh? And Elaine, didn't I schlep you for $12,000 worth of tap lessons? And Paul sings like a bird. Sing something for him, Paulie.
Madish Tanaha Laila Hazan.
What I tell you, regular Eddie Fisher. And you just think of me as Mickey Rooney in the barn, only taller.
A show is more than magic and tap dancing. A good show has a story. I mean, even if we could do one, what would it be about?
What would it be about? What would it be about?
Me. It's about me. It's all about me. So who could be dearer? The story you'll see. It's about me. What else could it be? Quick, go get my mirror.
are brilliant. We'll just tell them the story about how you built this hotel from nothing and turned it into their home away from home.
That's great, Mama. You can tell them the guests on the porch and how the farm was failing.
Hey, how do you know about that, Paul?
Mom used to tell me that part of the story all the time.
Well, you never told me any stories.
Well, I'm telling one
Oh,
now.
well, it's a little late now, Mama. I mean, Paul got all the
Darling,
numbers.
darling. I know that self-pity is better than no pity at all. But can we please go on? Good. That's the end of the discussion. Let's talk about me.
There's more to discuss.
All about me.
Like what about us?
Me as a girl. When Harry was courting, the show will go far.
Time to turn back.
They'll book us on par.
She'll call him
And
Jack.
I'll be the star.
And we'll be so boring.
That's right. Now, Paulie can sing. Elaine, you can tap. And Sheldon, wing it. My life is full of songs. But who's
Who's to sing it? You.
Don't forget it's me.
She's gonna let it out in song.
As long as we agree. Bring on the saint. Stage hands say wake up. I can be done. Long as there's makeup. Throw me a spot. And keep it in center. Bring down the house. Sing and dance. Correct it. I promise I'll pay. There's my music. And I am so excited I could plots. You are gonna love this. Who needs Judy Garland? I've got my own boy next door, Harry Grossinger. Now, the time was 1914, the age of elegance. No, Paul, dear, that's 10 years too early. No, I didn't want to show me as a little girl, Papa. I didn't want to show me as a little girl in the old country.
Just think of this as the prologue. Come, see how I gave you your names.
Oh, no, Papa.
Sasha, just listen. What's the matter, Jenny?
I don't want to go to America.
Why not? America is the land of opportunity.
But why do we have to leave Mama?
Why? Because we are the lucky ones. We get to go first. Then we will work, make money, and then we shall bring Mama to America. Usually a man, he only brings his son. But I have no son. So I'm bringing you, Jenny. You are the lucky one.
I don't feel lucky. I feel scared.
Scared? No. Nothing to be scared, my little Jenny. Nothing to be scared. You needn't cry. In America will be my little Jenny. Anything we want, go anywhere we please, with Papa standing by. Watch, you'll see we'll reach for the sky. Well, good, come, we better hurry up. We have a cattle boat waiting for us. We don't want to lose our stall without you. Anything we want, go anywhere we please, with Mama standing by. Watch, you'll see we'll reach for the sky.
Now can we go on to 1914? Good. As I was saying, it was housekeeping in Manhattan, in an intimate pied-à-terre with a charming roof garden.
Mama?
All right. It was a tenement on the Lower East Side. Are you happy? But there was a roof covered with all the neighbors' laundry. And oh yes, from next door, a factory with smoke. Lots and lots of smoke. And Papa was coughing all the time. I was all of 18 and so fresh you'd want to slap my face. Don't try it.
Isn't this where you tricked Grandpa into going by the country?
I didn't trick him. I convinced him it was for his own good.
I see Grandpa, but where is Daddy?
Yeah, where am I? I'm the husband.
No, you're right here with me. Papa made the match. Harry was a distant cousin 2 times removed. So Miss Jenny Grossinger became Mrs. Jenny Grossinger. I always said I married him so I wouldn't have to change the monograms on the towels. Well, anyway, I was on that roof tree.
Can we do this already? I got a pinochle game starts in an hour.
All right, Papa, go on. Just remember, I'm 18 and gorgeous. Use your imagination.
Jenny, what are you doing up here on the roof? You should be downstairs starting a family.
It's too hot for that, Papa. Why don't we get out of the city, Papa? That cough of yours isn't getting any better.
That cough.
Papa!
Jenny, stop dreaming. We're not going anywhere. We're lucky to even be here, where the streets are paved with pavement.
The man is sick, Harry. He needs to go by the country.
What makes me think you're the one who wants to go? Listen, Jenny, you of all people know your father. You couldn't budge him with a stick of dynamite. The only thing that might move him is, well, if you were sick.
Me sick? I'm as strong as a horse. I never get sick. Harry, I think I love you.
Oh, Jenny.
Later, Harry.
Later, Harry. Later, Harry.
I call this next part the idea. Papa!
What? What are you yelling?
Nothing, I'm all right.
Oh, good.
It's just that Mrs. Alslander, Papa, she is such a witch. The things she said to me.
Oh, I never liked that woman. She has such a thick accent. Who could understand a word she said?
I know just what you mean, Papa. But let me tell you, today she made herself quite clear. Oh, she was telling me such things, all about sickness and dying and death.
I'm not sick, I'm not dying. Believe me, I am as strong as an ox.
Oh, of course you are. You're strong like 2 oxes. But it wasn't you she was talking about.
It wasn't.
No, it was me. She said I look sickly, so thin and so pale. But she said there's a cure-all. And then she told this tale. She said...
What?
She said one of my cousins, so I admit the truth, so was sick, just like you, so I said, go by the country and lay in a bed. But since listen she didn't, in less than a week, she was dead.
No!
That's what she said.
But you look so healthy. I have never seen you look so alive and so glowing.
That's the first sign.
Oh my God.
Wait, Papa, there's more. She said, don't wait a minute. You got to start taking before you are hacking and sneeze. Go by the country and keep you some ease. Please believe me or not, but you got to go look on some trees, or you'll cook.
But me, I am the one who coughs and wheezes. I am the one who is sick. Where did she say to go?
By the country, where mountains can work all their charms. Go by a farm, she said. I told her, who knows from Here, whoever heard of a Jewish farmer? And as good a deal as this is, who even has the money?
Money, deal, what are you talking?
Well, I'll tell you, Papa. You see, she went on, and she said, listen, I know of a deal on a farm, and it won't cost an arm and a leg. Go by the country, you won't have to beg. 'Cause for $639, this bargain's immense, and 49 cents.
$639.49. Isn't that funny? That's exactly what I got, saved up in a can in the closet.
You're kidding. By the country, whatever a place to be by, far from the sheet will fly. Do it, or else I may die.
It's settled. I got the money, I am a farmer, and your help is very important to me.
Thank you, Papa.
What? I'm glad I thought of it.
Hustle and bustle, struggle and tussle, so rustle and train and we'll try the country, go by the country,
And we'll pick the big city a big Jenny! It's Saturday night. I'm home. Hello, little chickie. Jenny! Jenny, what am I?
Harry, wait! You wake the cow! It's exhausted!
Jenny, what are you dressed up for?
It makes me feel authentic.
She looks like Rebecca from Sunny Snook Farms.
Jenny, why are you pouring bottled milk into the churn? Oh, what's wrong with the cow?
The cow! That lazy cow that sleeps all the time, the one that Papa bought from the man who sold us this land that won't grow anything, that cow?
Here she goes.
Well, it seems her name is Irving. And she's in love with one of my chickens.
Don't exaggeration, eh?
Well, either way, Irving ain't giving any milk, so I bought some to make butter, and then we can sell the butter.
We're only losing $1 a stick.
Jenny, it's time for you to come home. It's been 2 months. You promised you'd only be here to help your father get started.
Harry, does he look started to you?
Jenny, this isn't how a man and wife should live. When I married you,
When you married me, we were kids. What did we know?
I knew I loved you. I've always loved you. And I promised to take care of you. But if we're living apart most of the week, how can I?
I can take care of myself, Harry. I'm not made of glass.
I know that, Jenny.
Harry, this farm, this time, it's a gift, Harry, and you have given it to me. Please, Harry, don't take away the gift too soon.
Oh, Jenny. What more can I say? 6 days a week, I'm selling and schmoozing, reading the news in bed. But I got dreams, I bought 'em at the Horn and Hard Art Automat and popped 'em right in my head. 'Cause there must be a way, there's got to be a way to keep us together for more than one day.
It's a gift, Harry, a gift.
If only I could buy a month of something that's 30 days that I could spend with you. The meeting 15 on Saturday to the 5:05 on Monday. For a little while we'd share a smile. have a limit of 1 day. I do much more than rest on all those Sundays. I need 'em to express my point of view. The Sundays can tend to really fly unless I can manage to multiply and have a month of Sundays here with you.
Harry, you know that I would be thrilled to go back with you to the city. The dirty, filthy city. But we had a deal, Harry.
You talk about a deal, Jenny. Well, you know what I need. You know the way I feel, Jenny. Without you, my life's from hunger. We have the afternoon, Jenny, to plant a little seed. We better do it soon, Jenny. 'Cause, Jenny, you're not getting any younger.
Harry, you know that I'm not more than... What year is this? Well, see, I'm still young. Ish. All right, here's the deal. You give me 9 months, and I'll give you 9 months.
It's a deal.
Expressed our point of view.
Yes, Sundays can tend to
Really fly.
unless you can use them to multiply and make a month of Sundays here with you.
I must have been crazy, I tell you. It's amazing what a couple of Sundays can do. Giving birth is like pushing a piano through a transom. You see what I do for you, Papa?
For me, don't do for me. Go home. That baby should be by the city. This is no place for a woman with a child.
Your grandchildren are going to grow up where the air is so fresh, it talks back. Here on our thriving farm. Is anything grown yet, Papa?
Not a thing. Oh, here's Harry. It's Sunday already.
Harry, darling, I'm so glad to see you. Come give the baby a kiss. Did you bring your paycheck?
Yes. Oh, Jenny, we can't go on like this. When your 9 months ended, so did our deal. Besides, the farm is failing.
I'm not going back, Harry. We belong here.
Jenny, we had a deal. I kept my part of the bargain.
So did I. Let's go upstairs and I'll keep it again.
Oh, Jenny, if the farm were making any money, that would be one thing. Without my job selling, you'd all starve. Face it, Jenny, you've all got to come home.
I'm not going. I like it here. I don't care if the only corns I grow are on my feet. But I agree with Harry. You should go. What kind of a place is this to raise a child? No doctors, no lawyers, no morals. I had to do the job myself, snip, snip.
Harry, why don't you come here too?
Oh, Jenny, if there were some way to make a go of it, I'd give in. You know I would. I always do.
So what you're saying, Harry, is if this place were a little more self-sufficient, I could stay a little longer, maybe forever, and maybe, Harry, you would come too.
Jenny, it's impossible.
Of course it is.
But if it were possible.
Don't listen to her, Harry. She'll hypnotize you.
I guess I could endure it a little can make it work. But something big has got to change, Jenny. Financially.
It'll never happen.
It will happen. Harry, you take the baby inside. Leave everything to me. I can feel it in my bones. Something big is about to happen.
Jenny, big isn't enough. What you need is a miracle.
I call this next part the miracle.
Jenny, nothing is going to change around here. Go home with your husband. Farming is not for you.
Listen, I've been meaning to ask you, did you really do this in the old country, this farming bit? Because I don't think you even know how to hoe.
Of course I know how. But this land, it's not like in the old country. Here in the Catskills, you got beautiful mountains. But you can't eat a view, Jenny.
No, you can't. And Harry is going to make us sell the farm and move back to the city, and I can hear you coughing already. Papa, we have got to think of something else to do with this land. Think, Papa. Think.
What are you talking? This is a farm and I am farming. Once I set my mind to something, that's that. You fooled me into coming here, Jenny, but now that I am here, I am planted like a crop. Face the facts. A farm is what I got, for better or for worse. Just go home.
This is home. But you're right about one thing, Papa. As much as I hate to, it's time to face facts. All right, what have we got, Papa? 1 cow in the meadow, 12 chickens in the roost, and nothing growing in the ground but weeds. A money crop is what this family needs, but where are the seeds? Yoo-hoo! Enter Mrs. Gold.
Our car broke down, and we've been walking for miles. My little Renee is practically starving. Stay in the car by your father, Renee! If I had passed the lake, I'd have drowned myself. You wouldn't know maybe of a place with a room, a bed, some kosher food.
We're gonna grow borders.
You got a room, my husband will be glad to pay.
We're gonna grow borders.
I've already paid. My best shoes are shot.
Each summer from this mountaintop, we're gonna raise a bumper crop, a crop to thrive and bloom 3 months a year. We'll plant people here and watch them grow.
Feel saved! Wake up your father, Renee! I found us a place to stay.
You hear that, Papa? The sound of a miracle. We're gonna raise rumors. You know it pays rumors. Where corn and cabbage fear to tread, we'll plant a kosher crop instead of Schwartz and Cohen, Lowenstein and Meyerbeer. We'll plant Yiddish and watch it grow.
My farm is not a hotel.
Let me paint a picture, Papa. Let me draw for you with words the way that it could be. Let me make you see. Comes a family like the Golds by the country for a week. Tired of coughing, tired of colds, fresh air and sun is what they seek. And what they find is entirely up to you. So please, Papa dear, I'm not good at baking, Papa. Let me do what I think, what
can go for less than $12 a week.
We'll take it.
We're gonna plant people. Get out and plant people. We'll lavish them on Hester Street. We'll bring them here and plant their feet. We'll plant so many people. We'll grow thousands here.
Thousands!
Yes, Papa, thousands here, and watch them grow. Harry, you're just in time. Welcome to Grossinger'S. Come watch it grow.
Grow it did. From a small farmhouse to a boarding house with a porch full of altacockers on rocks.
It's good to get away from the Bronx. The hustle and the bustle of the city. To spend a couple weeks where I don't have to cook. Out here where the scenery is pretty. But to me a good resort is not a hit. Unless there is a good place to sit. And sit. And sit.
Delicious, enormous dishes.
You filter fishes, my favorite.
They're not only resting, they're digesting. Rocking on the front porch. Save your money, spend it, rocking on the porch. 2 weeks every summer, rocking on the porch on this oasis. We stuff our faces and take our places and sit together. Roly-poly, rocking slowly, rocking on the front porch.
Something I really know how to make a guest feel good.
First, let me say, you're more than just a guest. You're my family. Your room is here, this year and every year. You're my family. Play in the yard, eat your too thin. When you go to bed, if you feel good, I'll tuck you in.
Yes.
Stay here. You're not a guest, not really clientele, but you are the world and all to me. You're my father, mother, sister, brother, daughter and son, my one and only family. Now we name now. Mrs. Gold, Mrs. Silver, Mrs. Silver, Mrs. Gold, Mrs. Gold, Mrs. Silver, Mrs. Diamond. She thinks she's better than everybody. As you can see, Mrs. Rabinovitz isn't with us this summer. No. I was informed by her daughter, Rocha Fagel, that last Passover she ate a tainted matzah bride and went to that big blind stand in the sky. May we all eat an extra helping tonight in her honor. happy, so content. Papa! Watch this. It's what we call adding some tension. Papa!
What? You could wake the dead.
Apparently not. Papa, we've got to do something to liven this place up. It's 1925. You see how I got that time passage stuff in?
So it's 1925. What about it?
Well, out there, the 20s are roaring at Grossinger'S. They're snoring. Look at them, Papa. We're losing our clientele. They sleep, they eat, they rock, they die. Papa, we have got to give them something new to attract fresh blood.
Like what?
Like entertainment.
My darling Jenny, I got 3 little words for you. No, no, no. I am not shelling out any more money for entertainment.
What if the entertainment came free?
Free is a good price.
Good. This Friday night, we are trying out a Romanian dance team from the Bronx. And I was thinking of starting a Saturday afternoon mahjong club for the women.
Friday night, Saturday afternoon. Are you crazy? On the Sabbath? No, no, no. We cannot have singing and dancing and gambling here on Shabbos. God will smite me down. The prophets have decreed it.
The prophets? What about our profits? Or should I say our losses, Papa?
No, no, no. The only way that you could have entertainment here is if I didn't own this land. And that will never happen.
Oh, look! There's the farmer from next door. Be nice to him.
Howdy, Mr. Grossinger.
Howdy do to you too, Farmer Jones.
I gotta say, Mr. Grossinger, your wife is awfully young looking.
She's my daughter. A head made from potatoes this guy's got. What can I do for you, Farmer Jones?
Nothing. I was just admiring your layout here.
It's not for sale. Nothing grows here anyway.
Oh, I didn't want to buy it. I was just thinking how nice it'd be to sit on a porch and rock once in a while, one that wasn't your own. And maybe have some of that pink fish you people eat.
Oh, you mean lox?
Yeah, that stuff you put on the round hard bread with a samir.
It means a bagel knit a schmear.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, your wife sure is smart.
She's not my wife. Broccoli for a brain he's got.
So, Mr. Farmer, you like Jewish cooking, huh?
Oh, I love that purple soup you gave me last week, especially when I warmed it up on the stove.
You warmed up cold borscht?
I told you he's a Mr. Potato Head. He probably put sugar in the sour cream to sweeten it up.
Mr. Farmer, what if I told you that this place was for sale?
No, no, no.
Papa, not for always, but let's say from Friday at sundown to Saturday at sunset. What if you owned this place? You could have all the pink fish and hot borscht you wanted and have it served to you on a rocking chair.
That would sure be nice. But how could I afford that?
Well, you can afford $1, can't you?
Jenny!
If this nice farmer owns the land on Sabbath, then what does it matter if we have entertainment and gambling here? You'll be off the temple, and if you don't own it, no one could smite you down. And maybe Farmer Jones will let you come over once in a while and plow.
You think?
Not to mention the money from the new guests.
But, well, where do you come up with these ideas?
Necessity is the mother of Grossinger'S.
So you're telling me if I buy this land for $1, I can sit on the porch and eat all I want?
That's right.
Hooray! But you have got to sell it back to me on Saturday night.
And I would.
Good.
For $2.
More! You're going to make a profit and eat my food. This guy is not as dumb as I thought he was.
So, Papa, what do you say?
I say...
Good, it's settled.
Well, at least you didn't give me that fakakte story about how you're dying. By the country, by the country. I'll see you on the back 40.
vampire. Sheldon! I bet you were all wondering when Sheldon was going to appear, right? I bet you thought that he was the entertainer I was bringing in. Wrong. Sheldon Seltzer was Grossinger's first jack of all trades. And master of none. Sheldon!
You shrieked.
Sheldon, I don't know what I am going to do with you. Every job I give you turns out worse than the one before it. Last week, you were helping Mama in the kitchen, and 4 people got toe maim.
Not from my toe. You really can all do a little better with that. Sure you can. I've got faith in you. Watch, we'll do it again. Let's see. Watch.
4 people got toe maim.
Not from my toe. Listen, Jane, all I want to do is entertain.
Oh, yeah. That's why I have a Romanian dance team.
Yeah, well, I can sing and dance. I promise I'll kill him.
Oh, like last week, when I asked you to mow the lawn and you killed Mrs. Saperstein's toy poodle.
Okay, but I can tell jokes. Yeah. What's the difference between a wife and a girlfriend? About 45 pounds. What's the difference between a husband and a boyfriend? About 45 minutes.
You know what, Sheldon? I am going to give you a chance.
You gonna let me go on?
Yep, in the dining room. Starting tonight, you are head waiter. And no joking with the guests.
Leda, I ordered over 15 minutes ago. I want my food before I get old.
Too late.
Veda, where's my liver?
Right under your spleen.
Hey now, there's the rolls!
Next to the Cadillac.
Vader, where are mein Kreplach?
I'm not even gonna touch that. Wait, I'm on top of it! You want the melon balls, the matzo balls, the meatballs, the panache, the liver, and the onions. First you gotta taste the fish, 'cause our chef, she went and built a new way to gefilte. And speaking of which, our pool is gefiltered. You'll see that later when I sneak around to you. Now, with stuffed cabbage and some tishka, I'll stuff Mrs. Watson. See, there's a turkey and a chicken and a goose. See what I mean? Here, what we got is lots of bread and cake and matzah, tureen and molten pots. What's in store? If you've got grief, here's what the cure is. Try our Timbis for your Taurus, and a borscht is best. So bust your belts, come along. Nothing. Wait! You want the melon balls, the matzo balls, the the liver, and the onions, the fish. If the salmon would deliver, 'cause it's spawning in the river, why not stick with the brisket and cherry bliss? Top it off with chocolate after dinner mince, with kasha on a bagel, chicken crackers, chicken chow mein, chicken soup, and chicken pox. Here what we got is a lot of bread and cake and matzo. You got the chores, try our Timbis for your tourist. Crap, canary, I feel like a cat with a hairball. If your meal doesn't stick in your stomach like lead, if your heart doesn't boing with an ache in your head, if you don't wake at night and wish you were dead, then we know that we've been doing something. Have the entertainers arrived yet?
Not yet. I just got a telegram from the Red Apple Rest on Route 17. It's going to be a while. Don't worry, Sheldon. We're going to show them how we conquered prejudice and became the fancy schmancy hotel that they see today.
How?
It's 1928, and we are going to pay a visit to the Lily Lodge.
Jenny, we can't go there. That's one of those restricted hotels in the Berkshires.
I know.
We can't go there, Jenny.
Why not?
NJA. Yeah, I know what it means. I want to tell her right now. They're trying to help me here. Did you pay to help me? Come on, you come out and do it. Come on, come on. It's a comfortable seat I'd love to sit right now. All right. Like I said, Jenny, NJA. They should be getting paid.
Sheldon Seltzer, you worry too much.
I worry too much. Look, Jenny, you don't understand. These people aren't like us. They heat their soup. And they lift their pinky. And they have dancing during dinner.
I can dance.
Yeah, well, this time you're going to have to be dancing to a different tune.
I call this next part When the Jews Hit the Fan. Or Babes in Goyland.
Take your debutante by the hand, lead her to the society band, and do the new restricted two-step. Check the door before you begin, and don't let the wrong people in to do the new restricted two-step. We are never impolite or intentionally rude. If there's anything we hate, it's a fuss. But we reserve the right to exclude who we exclude on the grounds that they simply aren't us. If you're nouveau as well as riche, if you do not speak the English, you can't do the new restricted two-step.
May I show you to your table, Mr. and Mrs. Cockburn? Cockburn, what's a cockburn?
Now, don't even go there. Do you think that this place would let in a Grossinger, please?
What about my name?
Seltzer? Don't ask.
Welcome to the Lily Lodge.
Look, Sheldon, all the glasses match. Did you ever see such a thing? I make a vow right now, no more jelly jars for us. It's crystal or nothing. And I ask you, how many forks does one person need? Sheldon, do you know how I know these people aren't Jewish?
How?
They're all eating off of their own plates. And listen to that band, Sheldon. Oh, we've got to get a real band. Not that little Renee Gold squeezing the accordion.
I hate the accordion.
Who doesn't? Look at them dance, Sheldon. Look, they're hardly moving. Come on, let's show them how to shake a leg.
Excuse me, but is your name Grossinger?
Do I look like a Grossinger?
Well, there is a telephone message for Mrs. Grossinger. You may pick it up on the way out.
Out!
Are you throwing us out? Throwing us out? Throwing us out? Well, this place was dying anyway, folks. If you want to have real fun, come to Grossinger'S in the Catskills. And don't worry, we let you come in, and without a blood test. Sing, Rudy, sing.
For the new two-step is forbidding to make a spick, a chink, a whop, a frog, and
I look like a passenger? Oh, Sheldon, but wasn't it beautiful?
What, us getting kicked out?
No, the elegance and the taste. That's what I want here at Grossinger's. Elegance and taste.
Speaking of taste, we didn't get to taste our appetizers.
Well, I'll make you some lox and eggs on a silver platter.
Is that what you learned tonight? How to serve lox and eggs on a silver platter?
No, I got a lot more out of tonight.
What?
Tonight I made a decision. At my hotel, no one will be excluded. Everyone will be welcome here. No restrictions.
It's a good decision.
I don't want anyone to ever feel the way we felt tonight. Left out. And I've made another decision. I've been watching you with the guests, playing games and making them laugh. I'm going to let you go on one Saturday night.
Really?
You really love to entertain, don't you? I bet you would entertain those people day and night if I let you.
I would.
Unfortunately, I still need you as a waiter.
But I can do both, Jenny.
What do you mean?
I can entertain and wait tables. Somehow I think that's the future of the theater.
You are such a tumbler. That's it. You're a tumbler. My tumbler. Grossinger's first.
I like that.
Well, tumbler, what was that game you were playing by the lake?
Oh, it's a little something I invented called Simon Says.
Yeah, how do you do it? Everyone seemed to be having a ball, even that nasty Mrs. Gold.
Oh, yeah. Well, you see, what I do is I tell you what to do, and then you do it, but only if Simon says.
You tell me what to do?
Yeah, right.
Oh, wait, I don't think I like it.
Wait, try it. Just a game. Watch. Follow me. Simon says, put your hands in your head. Simon says, shake your hips. Now stop for a second. Simon didn't say stop, huh? Yeah, you go. All right. Now Simon says stop. Now Simon says skip. Now Simon says at ease. And just look beautiful. Simon says I could go for that woman. Simon says I should try, but Simon doesn't care that she's married, and neither do I. I'm lying now. That's a fact that's important, but what can I do? When I feel this way, that Simon doesn't say. Simon says to go back to work, loving someone else's wife is for fools. Simon says it's all right to play, but strictly by Simon's rules.
Look who's unprepared for what I'm feeling. Me who never dared to be appealing. Look who's getting scared, but still concealing what I'm feeling.
Simon says our lips should be kissing. Simon says you should try, 'cause Jenny doesn't know what she's missing, and neither do I.
That's some kind of game, Sheldon.
Well, the guests seem to like it.
Looks to me like they love it. But I only have one question, Sheldon. Who the hell is Simon?
I don't have any idea. Good night, Jenny.
Good night. Tumbler? Simon says to go back to work, loving someone else's wife is for fools. Simon says it's all right to play, but strictly by Simon's rules. Strictly by Simon's song. You heard it last year in our Purim production of West Side Saurus. Every show needs a little romance.
Jenny, you promised never to tell this.
And Sheldon and I were always just friends, right, Sheldon?
Right, of course.
I know that, Jenny.
Good.
Of course.
Don't forget your audience, Sarah Hartwell.
How could I forget my family? Anyway, it's time to show them the history of entertainment at Grossinger's. Elaine, Paul!
Jenny, we never planned that. I thought we were going on about us.
No, Sheldon, it's time for
But
this.
Jenny, you can't do this. Who's going to play all the parts? There's Sophie Tucker and Eddie Cantor and... Oh, no.
You know, you sound like Papa already.
Yeah.
He should be so lucky.
Jenny, I can't do this, Jenny. You don't understand.
Sheldon, this is what you always wanted to be a star.
Well-
This is your tour de force. Oh, or do it, or you'll be forced to tour.
Yeah, all right.
Hit it!
Wait, no.
It all began in 1929. We moved that wonderful singing group, the Tune Twisters. You're on, Sheldon.
Move, getting off the dime, that's what it's all about. Move, getting off the duff, getting up and getting out. Move, give it all you got. Push and shove, shake them off, get tough. Move, do you hear that sound? You've sat around long enough. Move, moving on and out and up, no more down. Prove it, gotta keep it moving, 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 going to town.
Here we have a golf course, and then over there we'll see them looking in a garden. At the Roman Catholic Church and sitting side by side with Papa's synagogue. Bigger's always better. Garbo, can we get her? Better yet, that lassie that's an empty yellow letter. Come on, Paul.
Ladies and gentlemen, Grossinger's, the mecca of the Borscht Belt, is pleased to announce the last of the red-hot mamas, Miss Sophie Tucker!
Jenny, I can't do this. I look ugly as a blonde. Besides, I hate this thing up in corsage. Evening, ladies and gentlemen. World War II has been good to your old friend, Sophie. Uncle Sam said, Sophie, go down and entertain the troops. When Uncle Sam tells you to go down, well, a girl's gotta do what a girl's gotta do. Hit it, Professor! Whoa, do you hear that sound? You sat around, now you know. Moving on and out and up, no more down. I am son of drama for a red-hot concentrate on the sugar.
Ladies and gentlemen, Grossinger'S is proud to present the Radio City Rockets!
Stand off the dime, that's what it's all about. Stand off the dime, stand down and stand down. Give it all you got, push and shove, shake up, get up, 2, 3, 4. Do you hear that sound? Sat around, logging up. Moving on and out and up, no more down. Gotta keep it moving, 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 going to town. Move, 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 move,
To
move.
never guess that we would rise to next to nothing, to the pinnacle. I'm working hard at being best and following the laws. We need rabbinical. As we go to Rocher, everything is kosher. I'm someone who's not hybrid, but my face is still on rye bread. Which
Only goes to prove how it pays to.
All right, Jenny. The show bus is on the move, and the stars will be here in about 20 minutes.
Just enough time for Sheldon to do a few more of his impressions.
Jenny, come on, I need some rest. I need some water. I need some oxygen.
Well, what about me? When do I get to sing my big love song?
Oh, Harry, don't be silly. We don't know any love songs. Sing, Sheldon.
Sing, Jenny!
Sheldon, sing, or I'll dock you 2 weeks' pay.
Singing is my great ambition. Please, let's take an intermission.
Grossinger'S,
Go have a glass of tea.
Grossinger'S,
And don't forget to pee.
Grossinger'S.
And when we come back, Jenny will tell you all about the dead body.
Sheldon, I will not. No, I don't tell you.
You're gonna love it.
Sheldon, no. Sheldon, come back here. Sheldon.
Welcome
Welcome back. Did you all do your business?
Yeah.
Tell me, what is it that takes you girls so long in the ladies' room, huh? What, you got a little canasta game going on in there? Well, while you guys were busy schmoozing and drinking, I was up at the clubhouse taking oxygen. And while I was up there, I met this doctor who told me such a story. It seems that this elderly couple came to see him because he was, the two of them were having a little trouble in the bed department, you know what I mean. And the doctor said, what do you want me to do? And the elderly gentleman said, well, is it all right if we maybe have sex in your office and then you can tell us what we're doing wrong? Well, the doctor wasn't too keen on the idea, but he said, sure, why not? So they took their clothes off, they had sex in the office, they got dressed, and they went home. The next week they came back, they did the same thing. And the week after that. After 5 weeks of the same thing, the doctor finally said, listen, for a couple your age, you're certainly going at it pretty good. Why do you come to me? To which the old man replied, well, he can't go to my house because my family is there. He can't go to her house because her family is there. The Miami Hilton costs us $2,500 a night. The Howard Johnson's only cost $150 a night, but you charge us $55 and I get $42 back from Blue Cross. Thank you, you're very kind, even though I screwed that punchline out. Timing! It was the drum beat, that's what it was. But you see, she gets it, right? Like I told you before, it's a quiet one you gotta watch out for right here. Which reminds me of the story of Morris. Seems that Morris comes home from a business trip and he finds his wife Sadie cheating on him. Well, he gets so angry he yells at her, "Who is it? Is it that alta caca Saperstein?" "No, it's not Saperstein." "Then it's my friend Lowenstein." "No, it's not Lowenstein." "Then it's got to be that Putz Mandelbaum." No, it's none of your Pakaka friends." Now he's really fuming. He says, "What's the matter? My friends aren't good enough for you?" Hey, Harry Grossinger, ladies and gentlemen, our illustrious host. What can we do for you, Harry?
I was just wondering when your next love song was coming up. I wanted to be there to maybe pick up a few pointers.
Oh, bit joker. All right. You're a real joker. Maybe we should switch roles. You be the tumbler and I'll be the
What, the husband? It's okay, Seltzer. I know you love her. How can you help her? But you know what? We have something in common. We're both in love with married ladies.
Harry,
Now, I've been in love with my married lady since Jenny moved to the country.
Harry, you sure you want to tell this?
Why not? We're brothers under the skin. Don't you want to know who she is?
Hey, look, Harry, what you do in the city those 6 days is your own business.
Poor Sheldon, always barking up the wrong tree. Now, my married lady is the same as yours, and neither one of us has a chance. I'm in love with a married lady, what an unrequited bore. 'Cause it isn't her husband she's married to the store. A dilemma, woeful and weighty, and ironic to the core. Is it clear to you, my Waterloo is married to the store? The situation is a satire. She glides around in fancy attire. I bump along just like a flat tire. Ego deflated, she in the store, happily mated. Do you know her, this married lady? Is she someone we adore? May she blossom in bloom, she and her groom, Mrs. and Mr. Store.
Harry, I know you love Jenny, it's terrific, but it's really...
Come on, Seltzer, join me in the dance. After all, we have the same taste. You know the steps. Who knows? Maybe I'll learn a few new moves from you. Watch out, Sheldon Seltzer. When you pine for a married lady, then it's best to know the score. She'll be faithful and true, but not to you. She's married to the store. You think by now that I know better. I love the lady since I met her, but I'm just like her Irish setter. She never frets me. I stick around as long as she pets me. She's a constant, this married lady, keeping vows she made before. Sure, she's loyal as hell to her hotel. One mate she won't ignore. So Seltzer, do what you please, knowing she's married, but to the
once again grow Grossinger's. I just bought another 100 acres during intermission. So let's get ready to till the soil.
She went and grew border,
We're gonna build a new gym, Papa.
ignoring all
Oh,
borders.
Rocket Franciano needs a place to work out.
Each summer from her mountain view, she thought of something bold and new. A big Olympic pool just took a bow.
Here's Esther Williams now. Come watch me swing.
Oh, look! There's the world-famous columnist and radio celebrity Walter Winchell.
Here she goes again. Good evening, Mr. and Mrs. America, all ships at sea, and Jenny Grossinger.
Walter, stay a little longer. You know you want to.
I would love to stay, Jenny. How I love your mother's cooking. Never has a cabbage been better stuffed or a has been better simmed. But even though I could write my gossip column here, I have a weekly live radio show to do.
But didn't you know we have our own radio link here? Walter, you could do your radio show from our lobby. We're better to see celebrities.
You mean Walter Winchell coming to you from Grossinger'S? Perfecto!
Sheldon, find out how to get a radio hookup fast.
She thought that a
What am I gonna do with
mountain
all that snow?
was more than a mountain.
I'm in the middle of winter season.
Right.
Cheer-jushing down with grace and ease.
You ever see a Jew on skis?
A skating rink.
A golf course that is never shot.
Where any putts can putt and yell out 4, 4, 5, 6.
Maybe if we blast through that mountain, we can get a better view of the lake. Come watch us
Wow, no wonder she had no time for us.
Come on, Paul, let's get on with the show.
Show? I'm not even in the show.
Of course you are. Well, you played a farmer, a tune twister, and Walter Winchell. Hey, you played more parts than I did.
But never Paul Grossinger. I feel like I was cut out of town.
Well, we're all relegated to the chorus. I mean, that's what you get when you're in Jenny's family.
You got that right. But you know something, Elaine? The sad thing is I still have hope. I still say the same little prayer I used to pray every night when I was a little boy. I say it every night between the second serving and the supper show. God, I'd be blessed if I could be a guest, not her family.
Oh, Paul, you're looking wonderful. Come have a nosh and tell Jenny everything that's happening in your life.
That's it. Instead of her son, I joined the ranks as one of her family.
Come, sit down here right between Goldie and Cardinal Spellman. We all want to know your dreams, Boobaloo.
I'd be content, I'd have it made. If I paid her rent, I bet attention would be paid.
Oh, don't be shy. Open up. You're paying top dollar. You get Jenny's ear.
I'm praying there'll come a day, not too far away, when she'll kiss me not too clammily.
But then that's a dream, and this is drama.
We get Jenny,
They get Mama.
the guests have the luck,
And we are Stardust
family.
Okay, it's 1954 now.
And it's time to tell them about the dead body.
Sheldon, I told you I never tell that story.
Why not? It's part of the Grossinger legend.
Ooh, what body? Nothing, just a body, a little dead body. Are you two conspiring against me? This is my story.
No, it's our story, and it's time, Jenny.
I thought nobody ever died at Grossinger's.
That's right, and nobody ever will. That's why I had to do what I did.
Come on, Mama, tell them about the body. Wait, I remember this. I must be in this scene.
No, Paul, you were not there, and I'm not doing it. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to take another
Jenny,
break.
do you want them all to go over to the Concord and see Steve and Edie?
You never know. If they enjoy themselves, they might start booking their summer seasons there.
Oh, I can hear the sound of an empty cash register now.
All right, you all win. You don't win fair, but you win. I call this next part the body. Ladies and gentlemen, to ring in the new year of 1955, I am proud to present Mr. Desi Arnaz and his orchestra in the first Latin night at Grossinger'S, featuring those Latin sensations of Grossi and Rosario. They will now sing for you the saga of Sadie Green.
Mrs. Sadie Green was a headlong dancer. At the age of 86, not a soul could compete. But in 1954, she said, I'll dance no more, excuse me please, I'm dead on my feet.
Sadie, darling, you know, I have never known you to sit one out. Sadie?
Mrs. Sadie didn't give any answer. Then they tried to stand her up, she was stuck on her seat. Then they stood her on the ground and gasped, because they found she didn't lie. She was dead on her feet.
Sheldon! Sheldon!
What?
Look at this!
What's the matter with Sadie? Oh,
Sheldon, people are dying who never died
She used to dance and
before.
play like a pop. She used to smell the daisies, now she's pushing them off.
Never nobody dies in Grossinger's. We gotta get her out of here before anyone suspects.
How?
How? Sadie's going out the way she came in, to a conga beat.
Mrs. Sadie Green picked up all gown and sneakers, bracelets dangling on her wrist, making outfit complete. But you'll please excuse her if her conga's kinda stiff. Just take a whiff. She's dead on her feet. Each movement was designed to entice.
I drink Melissa Green and give her plenty of ice.
Mrs. Sadie Green was a well-known dancer. Even minus any pulse, she was right on the beat. There were pennies on her eyes, but she won the conga prize, despite the fact she was dead on her feet.
If you have a care, it's time to chuck it.
It's 1, 2, 3, and kick the bucket,
Chuck.
just like Sadie Green.
Bring her back here!
No. So just let her go. Let her go.
Mrs. Sadie Green was dead on her feet. Everybody conga, everybody conga, everybody conga.
Thank God we buried that problem.
Olé!
Am I exhausted? Woo. Would you like some cremated of mushroom soup? Sorry, Sheldon. Just don't step on any ashes. They might be Sadie Green's. What's the matter? Sheldon, we did it. We pulled it off. No one ever died at Grossinger's. To tell you the truth, it was kind of fun.
Was it really?
Yes, I haven't danced that way in years. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Jenny, can I ask you an honest question?
Tomorrow you can ask me a question. Tonight I have got to go to bed.
No.
Pushing sa-
Now! Please, Jenny, now.
All right. What do you want to ask that can't wait until tomorrow?
If I died, would you do the same thing with me, dance me out behind the guests' backs?
That is a silly question, Sheldon.
Well then, what am I to you, Jenny?
You're my tumbler.
That's it, that's all? You didn't hear my love song?
This isn't the time for that, Sheldon.
With you, Jenny, it's never the time.
Sheldon. Papa, what is that you're writing?
My will.
What are you doing that for?
You may not have noticed, but I am no spring chicken. And people seem to be dying around here.
No, they don't. They dance their way to heaven. That is good. I've got to write that down. Did Ralph Edwards send over the record he made of my appearance on This Is Your Life?
This is your life? This is your life, Jenny. Wake.
Well, somebody's got to keep your name in lights.
My name in lights is not what I ever wanted. That was you.
Mama, what do you think about the bridesmaids' colors?
Oh, Elaine, I can't talk now. I just got a call from Debbie Reynolds. She finally hooked that Eddie Fisher. I've got to help them plan the honeymoon. The publicity will be incredible.
Mama, Mrs. Roosevelt is putting chopped liver in her purse again. And the photographer from Life magazine just caught her.
That woman, I told her I would give her a Tupperware. Help me out here, Paul, will you?
Mama, I don't understand why Debbie Reynolds' wedding is more important than mine.
Don't you want to see my bill?
Yes, Papa, I can't talk now. Elaine, we'll talk later.
Maybe I won't leave you the hotel.
Yes, of course I'll hold. Please, it's Elizabeth Taylor.
Mama.
After all, the hotel is mine.
The hotel is mine. Yes, we have room. I built this place from a rock farm.
Maybe, but every rock on this farm belongs to me. I came to this country with nothing but the hair on my back. And now look on me. All this land is in my name.
Yeah, well, I have been meaning to talk to you about that. Oh, yes, of course we have room. The Al Jolson Memorial Suite. Oh, no problem at all. Yes, Miss Taylor. No, I did hear about Debbie and Eddie. Yes, he is handsome, Miss Taylor. Very handsome. You just keep your hands to yourself, Liz. Bye. Now, what is this all about, Papa?
Mama, are you going to talk to me?
Why should you be special?
Thank you, Sheldon. Elaine, I have enough to handle here. Your grandfather is threatening to cut me out of his will for some unknown reason.
Don't put words from my mouth.
I don't see why I can't go to college, Mama. I don't want to work in the hotel my whole life.
Jenny, we need to talk.
Let me ask you one question, Papa. If I were a son, would you be treating me this way?
What way?
I'm your son.
All the time. This is your land, your hotel.
Dad says the decision is yours.
Later, Paul. If I were a boy, you would have signed this place over to me years ago. Every brick has my blood, sweat, and blintzes in it.
Your mama, may she rest in peace, made the blintzes around here. You would need a map to find the kitchen.
Mama, I'm giving you first grandchild and you can't even take the time to see me.
Grandchild? When did you get married?
Jenny, I need to talk to you.
Later, Sheldon. Paul, you know, honey, in a few more seasons here, you can matriculate.
Pooh. Such $4 words from somebody who got a high school diploma from the back of a matchbook.
I worked very hard for that diploma, Papa. Just like I work every day of my life. You have never given me the credit I deserve.
Mama,
Jenny,
you
I
should
need
have
to-
come to your grandson's
It's
bar
not like
mitzvah.
I'm asking for the money.
If I die, I'm taking the land with me.
Wait a minute. What year is this supposed to be?
1961.
1949.
1953.
Every year that I've loved you.
Harry, I'm so glad you're here. Harry, this is getting out of hand. It's embarrassing. We never planned to show this, and I'm not doing it.
It's too late, Jenny. We've got to do it.
No, I do not have to participate. The band is off the clock. The show is over.
Elaine, would you like to be Jenny?
What do you mean?
Your mother doesn't want to go on.
Well, okay, I guess.
Elaine, please.
What do I have to say?
You say, Harry, I didn't expect you up here. It's only Thursday.
Harry, this is not funny, Harry.
Harry, I didn't expect you up here.
Think of the act I could have caught on Monday.
All right. I'm not going to just stand here and watch my own daughter relive my mistakes. Okay. All right. Where were we? Oh. Harry! I didn't expect you up here. It's only Thursday.
Think of the act I could have caught on Monday.
What are you talking about?
Ask Sheldon, the man who loves you.
Ask Sheldon what? I don't understand. Wait a minute, that kiss? Oh, Harry, it was nothing. It was a thank you.
I wouldn't want to see your welcome.
Another country heard from? Tell me, Harry, is there a point here?
Maybe there is a point. You heard Sheldon? Maybe there is.
Harry, I changed my mind. I can't do this in front of the audience. Let's just go backstage. We'll let the band do a few numbers. If you have something to say to me, you can tell me then.
No, this is much more entertaining.
Elaine, go get your tap
Jenny,
shoes.
we're all adults here. I know things haven't been the same with us for a long time. It's all right to let them in on it.
In on what?
Sheldon loves you. Everyone can see it. He even sung his thoughts tonight.
But I didn't sing that.
What does any of this matter? Sheldon isn't even part of the family.
Yes, Paul, he is. In all those photos in the album, that shoulder in the corner of the frame, that's Sheldon. And so, my friends, maybe it is time to look at the negatives and turn them into positives.
Harry, I don't understand this at all. What are you proposing?
That's it. I am proposing for Sheldon. And it's time for the wedding. And you remember when we first started out and the guests had to entertain themselves? You remember how we staged the mock weddings where the man was the bride, the woman was the groom? Remember what fun that was? Ladies and gentlemen, in the spirit of Saturday nights gone by, I give you the famous mock wedding.
Harry, please.
Now, Sheldon is important to you, right? But I'm important too, at least for sales. 'Cause I'm the husband and the father, right? So nothing's gotta change and no one's gotta know, as long as we remain a family, if only just for show.
Harry, what are you talking about?
The bonds of matrimony keep us bound, but there are many other kinds of bonds. If you're mature, you pick the ones that pay. So everybody wins and everyone's aglow, as long as they can see a family, if only just for show.
Harry, do not do this.
It's already done. In all the photos, you're standing by me, forever grinning, none of the public can see me underpinning, that's how you want it to be. And so beginning now, we'll be together forever for sure. 'Cause it's essential, nobody ever should know. What's confidential, leave it to me, I'm a pro. I'll be the mensch. All right? All right. So celebrate the couple who stands here. The wedding of the years about to start. And I don't want to see a single tear. And artificial plants may never get to grow, but what a joy forever, just like us. This family for show.
All right, fine, good. We're just for show. You never loved me anyway. This is not the story that I intended to tell.
No, your story was some fairy tale about the good Queen Jenny and her loyal subjects. How can you say I never loved you?
The only love I ever got was from them. They are my family.
Jenny!
It's true.
You really are married to the store.
If you had slapped me across the face, it wouldn't hurt as much. Jenny Grossinger, it's time for your solo. I hope you enjoy it.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time anywhere, Jenny Grossinger presents Jenny Grossinger.
Me. It's about me. It's all about. So what did I do that was so terrible? Wasn't this everything that you wanted, Papa? I went and grew borders. I went and raised rulers. The hard lasses came to me, and they became my family. A family who would never let me down. They made us world renowned and made us grow. What have you got, Jenny? 2,000 rented rooms, a mountain and a lake, a welcome mat for every race and creed. A show place where you're always in the lead. What more do you need? What more do I need? Nothing to be scared. My little Jenny, nothing to be scared. You needn't cry. In America, you'll be my little Jenny. Anything you want, go anywhere you please, and never wonder why. Watch, you see, we'll reach for the sky. What did we see, Papa? What have we got, Papa? You got what you wanted. Got just what you wanted. A place that I would gladly run a daughter who was not a son, but still the one who did it all. Yes, who'd have known? Just look at what I've shown. On my own, all alone, with a heart like a stone. What did I grow?
Philanthropist, successful businesswoman, one of the great women of her faith and of America, Jenny Grossinger. This is your...
Jenny, you changed my life. It was in 1927 when I met my wife right here in the Grand Ballroom.
In 1955, I found the man of my dreams by the pool.
I had my bar mitzvah in the lobby.
Where else would we have gone, Jenny?
Who would have taken us in?
It was 1932. My first job, waiter at Grossinger'S. I became a doctor.
My son's a lawyer. He was a bellboy here in 59. You know, Jenny, I never even met a non-Jew till I came here.
You let everyone in. No one was excluded.
I always felt special here.
I brought my children, and my children's children.
You made us your family. 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 Family.
Papa!
What's the matter, Jenny?
It's cold out here alone.
You mean the spotlight doesn't keep you warm? Harry, come. Give your wife a little sugar to warm her up. Come on, give her a kiss. You know that you love her.
Of course I do. I always have.
No. When I made this match, you told me that you didn't love him. And I told you that marriage is more than just love.
No, you loved Mama. Before she died, I remember you saying to her all the time, the shadow of your smile.
That was only because she had a slight mustache. But be that as it may, do you love Harry now?
I don't know.
Look at him, Jenny. For some Meshuggah reason, that man worships the ground that you kick him around on. Such devotion does not grow from trees. And I see the way that you look when he leaves on those Monday mornings. I see the face of your mother, may she rest in peace, when we left her to come here to America. Whatever you think, Mrs. Know-it-all, that face shows me love.
You are an intuitive old fart.
Of course I am. And as for you, Harry, my nephew and son-in-law, all this being away 6 days a week is no good. It makes everybody wonder. Look on you. You wonder about Jenny and that seltzer. You want to know what I got to say about that? I got 3 little words for you. Forget it. All right, it's 2 words. You want to know what goes on here on the 6 days a week that you are down by the city? I'll tell you, nothing. A little fun, a little flirtation maybe, but nothing. This woman, my daughter, is your wife. And that man, that Tumler, that nutjob, he's all the time wearing a dress. What do you think goes on here? They try on each other's evening gowns. Come on, Harry. Come.
Is it true what your father said? You and Sheldon, you were just friends.
When has Papa ever been wrong?
That's what I have been saying for years. Nobody listens to me.
Mama, the stars are finally here. What do we tell them? Tell them to take a hot bath and rest up for the second show. We still have to finish this one. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been in this business for over 40 years. And for those 40-some-odd years, I've always thought of you, my beloved guests, as my family. Tonight, I learned something. And from my own father of all people. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like you to meet my family, my father, Celia Grossinger, my children, Paul and Elaine. And you'll pardon me if I introduce myself to my husband, Harry.
Hello, there's another person on the stage here.
Sheldon! Sheldon, I have a perfect girl for you. Vega Bela Rosenblatt.
Vega Baylor Rosenblatt?
Bela Rosenblatt? You mean the girl with the bad skin, the buck teeth, and the piano legs? That Vega Bela Rosenblatt?
Yes, the one whose father is a famous Hollywood producer.
What's her number?